Welcome back to a sold-out Hanner Fieldhouse on the campus of Georgia Southern University. The Georgia Southern Eagles lead the Georgia State Panthers, two teams that go by GSU. The Eagles on top 5-2 as you see the huddle of the Eagles as we're getting set to go after our first time out here on the Blitz Basketball Series presented by Ford. Don, your immediate impact. Alsmiller looking pretty good. Hughes, the two younger fellas, knocking one down, and a good start for Georgia Southern.
Yeah, it's an excellent start for Georgia Southern. They hit a couple shots, and they're playing good defense, and that's going to be the hallmark of the team right now. Slowing Georgia State down.
Trying to slow down R.J. Hunter and Ryan Harrow, the two leading scorers, each at more than 20 points per game. That's 40 points a game out of two guys. It reminds me of a duo from last year here at Georgia Southern.
Yeah, that's a lot of your points coming from two guards, and kind of tells you what kind of team they have. They're very much a perimeter team.
Eric Ferguson, the Statesboro High School product, is checked into the basketball game.
Again, I was thinking, doesn't Coach Hunter look a little like Nolan Richardson?
A little bit, you're right. R.J. Hunter has been there for a long time. I know he went to Miami of Ohio in the Mid-American Conference. I'm from the MAC. I remember him. He graduated from Miami prior to me getting there, but there's a big, strong move down the side and ripped away. Curtis Washington knocks it out of bounds. That was Kyle Doyle who checked into the ball game trying to get off the shot, and it was blocked. There's Mark Byington at Georgia Southern University. Coach Byington in his second season off the steal, and it's R.J. Hunter who takes it away. Georgia Southern dropping back to a man-to-man defense as Georgia State swings it around. The three is launched and off the mark by R.J. Hunter. And here comes the Eagles, led by Curtis Diamond, who's in the ball game. Diamond and Hughes and Jelani Hewitt are the three out top, and a long-range three. Can't pull the trigger for Hewitt, and that one might have been a little too far out of range.
Yeah, it was. Sometimes you feel it.
We saw some highlights. We had highlights for you from Saturday's game, and he felt it a couple times hitting some long-range threes. So here is Kevin Ware, who's got the basketball and kicks it down to Marcus Kreider. They'll swing it around for a dunk to Kreider, and he gets his first two.
A little misassignment there, and I don't know how you miss him. He's pretty big.
So Kreider, with a basket and two free throws. He has 4 points, all four for the Panthers. Curtis Diamond right out in front of us, in front of our TV cameras. Thank you so much for joining us here on WSAV's MyLC, the Blitz Basketball Series, our fifth of 6 installments of high school and college basketball. Ferguson to Jelani
That's an open
Hewitt.
shot. Oh.
Hewitt off the mark. He was open, but can't pull the trigger, so Hewitt coming up empty. Georgia State quickly gets that ball down court. It's Ryan Harrow trying to make a move. Harrow being checked by Eric Ferguson.
6'10" guy on against the guard.
Falling down, and no foul call at all, but they still have it. Ware looked like he traveled, but he got the ball down quickly, and shot clock down to 12. It's Kevin Ware trying to make his move. Ware being checked heavily by Jelani Hewitt. Good defense, knocked out by Doyle. 7 seconds to shoot. Mark Byington's team with a nice trip down the court to play some good defense.
They play good defense and giving up only one field goal now in 6 minutes.
So Eric Ferguson will check the inbounds pass. R.J. Hunter will trigger that inbounds pass. Hunter over to Ware. The shot clock's now down to 5. We'll see if Ware pulls the trigger. Ware out front. Ware going all the way down the lane. Wild shot and blocked. Blocked by Doyle. And that gets the crowd going.
Oh, my. That ball went out almost to the half court.
That's a block shot with authority. It's 5-4 at the 13:45 mark. There's the replay. They almost had a fast break off the block. Swinging around to Hughes. Hughes to Ferguson now along the baseline. He operates well on the baseline. Unfortunately, throws, and that'll be a backcourt violation. Instead, they'll get the ball underneath the basket.
Yeah.
Curtis Diamond is trying to say the ball was tipped, but I don't believe it was, and he should have tracked that thing down. So, yeah, they'll take it out of bounds underneath their own basket now. Inbounds triggered quickly. Ryan Harrow out front. Kevin Ware now with the ball. They'll swing it around to R.J. Hunter. You know, there's two leading scorers, Don. You see them touch the ball, each of them, down the court almost every time. It's down low, a slam dunk. That'll be a goaltending on Eric Ferguson, and that'll give a basket to Curtis Washington, I believe. There was no doubt about that goaltending. Ball was going on its way down into the hoop off a layup.
I think it was off the glass, too.
So it's 6-5. Panthers with their first lead. Hewitt still in the game. Ferguson way outside. Ferguson's a forward, but you see him play outside a whole lot. He's a good shooter, too. He can hit the open three if they try and get it to him. Mike Hughes now, shot clock down to 7 seconds. And Ferguson launches the long three, and it's off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Georgia State.
Well, there's no need for a shot like that. I mean, still had 6 or 7 seconds on the shot clock. Contested.
Ryan Harrow from three. It's off the mark in a rapid pace. Ripped down by Doyle. Quickly up. Here goes Ferguson, and he gets blocked. I'll tell you what, in a 6-5 game, I'll tell you what this crowd can do. I know Coach Mark Byington talked about it. This is a crowd that can really help out a team. Let's listen in on head coach Mark Byington.
Well, I truly believe that when we pack Cantor Fieldhouse, it could be the toughest environment in the Sun Belt Conference. And, you know, I think our fans are coming in. They're excited. Our guys love playing in front of them. So we want to pack the place out every single night, you know, whether it's against a rivalry game or just another game. Every game's important. So they've been a big part of it, and our guys love playing in front of them.
Head coach said, you know, a crowd like this can definitely make an advantage, and we're hearing the crowd today and seeing what they can do.
Absolutely. A big crowd like this probably gives you about a 5 to 7 point advantage.
Second of 2 is off the mark, so Ferguson misses the second. It's tied at 6. It's a little more jittery a start than I would have expected from these teams. Working the ball down low again, trying to get it. Curtis Washington with one basket already. Rebound ripped down. Here comes Eric Ferguson leading the break. He's got a 3-on-2. Ferguson behind the back. Good defense quickly to get back. Instead, a three was almost launched. Instead, down low to Matias. Matias blocked. And here comes Georgia State the other way. It's Harrow all the way to the hoop. Blocked again. Olsmiller gets in the books.
Great block by Olsmiller.
That brings us to the 11:46 mark. We're tied at 6. We're going to take our immediate timeout. Let's head out of here for a moment. We'll be back to Hanner Fieldhouse in a tie game at 6. More on the Blitz Basketball Series coming up after this.